What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining me. On this video, well, I'm going to show you how to fix a broken toilet. My house is from the 70s. I assume it's not the toilet that came with it when it was brand new, but it's still old and it's hoopty. So we're going to have to fix it. So stay tuned. So here we are, here's the broken toilet. We come up to here and we're just like, there's no water in it. Well, the reason why there's no water in it is because I'm assuming something broke inside. So let's open this up and check it out. Alright, well that's kind of nasty in there. So looking through here, it's not filling up with water. So this little thing I noticed is broken. So what we're going to do is we're going to replace this unit here and get this thing going so we can take our dumps and our pee-pees and whatever else we need to do up in here. So let's get to it. So in case you don't have any idea what this stuff is, basically this thing fills up with water and then there's this float here that goes up with the water level, and that thing right there, this little dilly, connects to here, and once that floats up, that pushes this up and makes the water stop, so it stops filling up the tank. So right now what actually happens is if I just turn the water on, it just fills up, and it doesn't stop. It just keeps on going and makes a mess. Here's the part you'll need. It's a whole kit to replace that part that you need, the toilet fill valve, and I got it on Amazon. I'll put a link down below in the description. It was $11 or $12, so it's super cheap, not a big deal. But we'll go ahead and open the box and see what's inside. So we got the new, I don't even know what you call it, fill valve. I think this is called a ball cock. Comment down below if I'm right. Ball cock, right? And then we got let's see, a new hose, some instructions. We won't be needing those. And then a screw, and then I believe this is to hold the hose on the top of this. So let's take a look down below. First, you're going to want to turn off your water, of course, so that you don't get any water filled. I already have mine turned off. And then also, what you're going to want to do is if your toilet tank is full of water, you're going to want to take like a cup or something and you know, empty it out, because we're going to be taking this out and that's going to create a big hole down here and the water will pour out and go everywhere. Our water off, and now we're just gonna twist this, and now I'm gonna have a little bit of water pour out of here because I couldn't get it all. There's about, you know, a quarter inch of water, but we'll loosen this up, hopefully not get too wet. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Okay, so now there's also a nut right on here that holds that actual part on, so then we'll just loosen this up. Okay, well it's kind of tight, so what we're going to need to do is go down to the garage and get a crescent wrench to loosen that up. Just going to get it loose like that. And we'll screw that puppy off. Why is this not focusing though? Too close. So now we're going to take it out. We're just going to pull it out, but before you do that, I put a little garbage can underneath there just in case it leaks any water so it doesn't go all over the floor. Oh, there we go. And well, just like that, I guess I had the garbage can in the wrong spot, you dummy. But luckily it wasn't that much water. We'll just wipe that up and then pull it all the way out. Well, I guess we could just pull it out right now. That just comes right off of there, I believe. There's just like a little, let's see if we can get it to focus. That little clip right there that holds it on. And just that easy, it's out. And now we can put the new one in. And well, thinking back, now that we have our mess, if you were smart or a real plumber or something like that, I don't know. I'm not a professional. I'm just doing this and winging it. But take a wet dry vac and vacuum that out of there, and you would be golden, and you wouldn't have to worry about cleaning up this mess. So looking at this, we have the old one and we have the new one. As you can tell, the old one is a little bit longer than the new one, but the new one adjusts. All you do is you unscrew this little part right here, just unscrew it like that, and then it'll adjust the length, and we'll just match the length of the old one with the new one, and then we'll be good. So all you need to make sure you do is you have your new washer, I don't even know what you call it, washer, seal, gasket thingy. Goes on this flange here, and then you just slide it right back through the hole where we just took that old one out. Just like so, just like that. And then now we'll go ahead and we'll take the nut that came with it, this nut here, and then we will tighten it down below, which will tighten this up and seal it up. And then we'll connect the hose that's down here to that, and then we'll go from there. So we'll just go ahead and do this, tighten it up nice and tight so that the rubber grommet slash gasket or whatever you want to call it that's on the opposite side of the tank seals up good. There we go. And then we'll take this, tighten that puppy right up on there. Good and tight, just hand tight's good enough. So one cool thing about this kit is we have this adjustment which adjusts the float up and down. So if you go all the way down, it's going to float up higher, or it's going to be lower, so that it's going to take less water to make it float and turn the water off. So you'll be using less water, so it's like energy saving or whatever you want to call it, water saving or whatever. I don't know the technical term or whatever. But you'll use less water per flush. So if you want that, then you can do that. But if you have big turds and everything and you need all that water to flush that turd right down, you spring this right back up and you can get more water just by going up, and it'll go up higher. And yeah. So I just went ahead and I did it halfway just so that I'm in the middle. I might adjust that more depending on how it flushes and everything. It's all up to you. It doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't really matter all that much. It's going to be plus or minus a little bit. But now all we have to do is, as you can see over here, we have this little valve. That's where the water comes out. So the water comes out of there and then goes into here, which fills it up. So now we got to hook up the hose that goes from here, and then the little clippy thing that clips on there that fills it up. So we'll go ahead and do that now. And just like that, just twist it off and we're good to go. So we'll just slip this puppy on here like that. Okay. Nope, that's wrong. Uh-oh. God, this thing is nasty. Let's do this again. Alright, so now it's going to go on just like that. Because you want the water to go inside that little pipe. I don't know what you call it. It's really hard to do this one-handed, and I'm not using tripod, so bear with me. Let's get this puppy on there. And there we go. So now we just have to hook up the hose. It goes from there down over to there. And then we should be good. We'll turn the water back on and try it and test it and make sure it works. It's gonna be a pain in the butt to record and put the hose on, but it just slips right on. You just slip it right on there, And there we go. We got it all hooked up. 5 minutes. Super easy. So I'm going to turn the water on and try not to flood my bathroom. There we go. We got the water stream. We're filling up. You just want to make sure and check for leaks and make sure it's not leaking anywhere. And here's a good demonstration. See, as the water fills up, it's pushing this thing up, and then once that gets to a certain point, which pushes this up, it'll turn it off. So let's sit here for a second. It's about to do it. And there you go. Stops the water stream, and I'm pretty sure we're fixed. Let's go ahead and try and flush it. And it's filling up right now. No leaks. There you have it. We got a fixed toilet. And just like that, we have a wonderful fixed toilet. We could be dropping deuces all day long if we want. We got it done. Accomplished. Cost what, less than 15 bucks? I think I said $11 or $12 to fix it. And it literally took, if I wasn't filming, this would take no longer than 10 minutes. There you go. So hopefully I helped you with the problem that you're searching for. You know, things happen. You search on YouTube and voila. I just showed you, hopefully, what you needed to know. So, subscribe to the channel. Thank you for joining me. And don't forget to catch me on the next video. Peace out.